Rioting is intensifying to...
Our appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with
Rioting
the
is
Senate.
intensifying to... I take it he was agreeable?
Our appointment to
He
FEMA
didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over to the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we crown its kings. Gods.
Hello. Hello. Welcome to Deus Ex. Hi SL. SL said, I'm so glad the generic taking damage sounds are in this intro, playing from several people at once. Yes. Yes, they are. Okay, so... Wow, we just, like, got dropped off in the middle of nowhere. I guess this is where the helicopter landed. Alright, which is makes sense for a helicopter landing, I guess. If a helicopter is going to land anywhere here. So... God, what is our current objective? We're going after the airfield, right? Look at the airfield where the NSS was used in Ambrosia. Investigate the subway system because the terrorists are behind the underground, yeah, so... I think they're moving it through the subway system. After the other ones were moved by boat. We got those. Hello.
We sure appreciate the help tonight.
So here's what the NYPD looks
We
like.
made a sweep of the area. No sign of the NSF. If you want eyewitnesses, I'd say check the subway or the shantytown. You'll be the first to know if we find anything.
I don't have anything to say.
I think we scared him off. Except for that one barrel of ambrosia, there's been no sign of the shipment.
Yeah, so we recovered 1 barrel last
Don't tell
time.
Navarra. We've
from
let some
this
of the
place.
bums back into the park. They don't have anywhere to go.
Don't tell Navarra,
Check the
Jesus.
shantytown. A lot of strange characters go through there.
That cop isn't nearly military as oh, I guess both
Nothing to
these guys
report,
do
eh?
say to go check the
You can assure
shantytown.
UNATCO that the area has been secured. An NYPD crime scene unit came by. They said they didn't find much.
So the shantytown is where, like, around the subway, where we were last time. So that cop,
They got us on patrol.
possibly the same cop. Yeah, the shantytown's over there. So we go over here first. I guess a light fell down.
All quiet up here. We've got the secret passage sealed up, sir. They call it a bolt hole. It's probably been part of the fort since it was built. Looks like the terrorists were using it to smuggle supplies.
Don't worry. No one's getting past us.
Tomorrow morning, they're going to cement it shut.
Wow.
Don't worry. No one's getting past us.
We've got the secret passage sealed up, sir.
Yeah, the secret passage was, you know, behind this thing. Snuck in that way.
We made a sweep of the area. No sign of it.
Like the slight New York accent on that cop. Made a sweep of the area. Alright, so we need to go over here. What's that? Oh, it's just some trash. Hey, bums.
We lost the battle today. I admit it. Yes, Lord.
You with the NSF?
Had myself a division, mind you, back when we were the Northwest Secessionist Forces. Years ago. They thought they had us licked. Like they think they have us licked tonight.
Hey, Jay.
But look at me, young sir. We're God's army. And what infernal devil can stop God's army?
Well, you take care of yourself.
Found me two 30-06 clips. Now all I need's a gun, and then it's me and Satan. Yes, Satan. One last look into the devil's red eyes.
Sounds like you served God admirably in the Northwest War. But maybe you should let a soldier from the younger generation take the clips off your hands. What do you want for him?
Huh? You mean money? You want to buy them? Well, guess I'd take about 300 for each one.
That's an expensive ammo.
I'll check back.
Probably. I don't know how much, just want to know the devil's red eyes. I don't think that's I think that's like a, you know, an extra textural thing, or like not an extra textual thing, but like it's intended, but not that the, you know, the bum like knows anything, obviously, or not. Well, not obviously, but I don't think it's intended the bum knows anything. I think it's just one of those, yeah. Fine, I have 13 picks. PS20 and a book. Mole 6653. Hell is murky. That's what Macbeth said. They came through today, a bunch of the NSF boys, set up a perimeter in Shantytown and took some folks hostage on the station. One of them told me it was necessary, that the government made it necessary. We're slaves, we don't, I remember her saying. And I asked her if she thought those people down the station felt any more free being strapped to a bunch of dynamite. She just looked at me and walked away. Kevin's dealing with them, she says. We don't risk anything by letting them use the tunnels. We don't have no quarrel with anyone. But I wonder what hell and the roads paved. But I wonder about hell and the roads paved to it. Curly. Curly is a guy that was mentioned before. Oh, my screenshots.
Oh,
I can think of safer places to camp. After all the fighting tonight.
Cops said I could be here. Besides, I ain't camping. I'm with the mole people.
The mole
Why the
people.
name Mole people.
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Maybe you should join your people. Anywhere underground would be safer than Battery Park.
The moles need someone topside.
It seems
Besides,
safe
they
here
can't
now.
I'd rather be
Unless
here
the
than have
cops are
the
planning to
NSF
start
jumping
shooting
around with
everyone.
machine guns.
The NSF are hiding out with the Mole people.
Yeah, they haven't hurt anybody. We guess it's all right.
I need to contact the NSF. Think you could tell me how to find the moles?
Sure. Just give me the password so I know they trust you.
Underworld.
Good. Long as
Someone
they
told
decide
us
to
that
give you
last time.
access. Go to the phone booth in the subway station. The code's MOLE.
Well,
That's
I guess we
6653.
wasted
Thanks.
lockpick. But this
When
is
you get to
Curly.
the Brooklyn Bridge station, talk to Charlie. He'll get you into the tunnels where we live.
Think it's true, the vaccine they got? Think it'd really kill you?
It's super concentrated. I heard the NSF talking. They're gonna process it though.
I hope so. I can't go much longer.
Charlie's the lieutenant mayor. He takes care of infrastructure.
You have a lieutenant mayor?
I like Charlie. He's always been straight with me. Now, we live in the tunnels west of
I
Brooklyn
don't
Bridge
remember. I think it was one of the hostages that we rescued that
It's
told
not a
us
bad
about
place.
the
Lots of good
underworld
people down here.
password. I don't really
Station.
remember.
Now, we have our own government, elections, a real democracy.
What
Wow.
about the mole settlement? You taking new people?
Well, it's not the best time. Not right now.
I don't mind. I'd sleep in the dirt, whatever.
The thing is, they've got this policy. No one with the Gray Death can go past Brooklyn Bridge Station.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, miss, really.
No need. No, I understand.
Democracy's for small towns. That's how it developed back in Athens. We're modeled
Man.
on the Greeks, with no outside
You don't know
influence.
anything about Athens, do you, buddy?
When there's millions of people in a country, no one has any say about anything. Big countries always turn into dictatorships. Then they fall apart under their own weight. Thought you were in a hurry to
Small
track
town of
down the
Athens.
NSF.
Small town of Athens where, you know, small group of citizens were male property-owning citizens had power. Women had to wear veils,
Thought you were
and
in a
know,
hurry to
there's a
track down
large
the NSF.
slave population.
You were in a hurry to track down the NSF.
Yes, also not very
Plenty
small,
of room
as
around the
Cecil
fire.
suggests.
Don't worry. We're allowed to be here. Cops have been pretty cool tonight. It's little things once in a while that make you feel not so much like a leper anymore. Plenty of room around the
You should
fire.
probably look to Native American democracies. That might be a better model. Of course, we destroyed most of the records, but did he actually tell us where to use? I mean, I know how to do it, but I don't know. Oh, look, it's Harley Philbin. This is our informant from Liberty Island.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor. I was well paid.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias. And if everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine, so long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. Got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there.
I already got the
500,
code.
I'll tell you where to
Philbin.
get the code.
I already got the code to the phone booth, but thanks.
Can you actually go? I assume you can't activate this. Yeah. We will go back to Hell's Kitchen later, but not yet. What was this? Not that. 6653. Oh. Whoa. How did they rig this up? This is like ridiculous. There's the L-shaped hallway. Or the like S-shaped hallway basically. Oops, I think I ran over a rat. Alright, we're now in a subway station.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters.
A lot bigger subway station than
There's
the
a
other one.
DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
Got any Zyme?
Man, you got any Zyme?
Don't have any Zyme.
Just a little bit. A crumb.
I said you're out of luck.
Oh boy. Let's go talk to this guy. Drug dealer.
What you need, bro? Vials are $2.50.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
Maybe later.
I don't need to harass him. The devil with red eyes. Not that guy. He's got a red visor.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits. Nurse knew I was sick. She just didn't care.
So we're looking for the entrance to the mole people's place. I know where it is, but I don't have the code, so...
Oh my god.
You have a problem?
Get out. I got a bomb.
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me 1 vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
You looking to trade?
I gotta, man. I need a vial of Zyme.
Poor guy. They left their newspaper here. Oh, black helicopters again.
Leave me alone.
Should probably not bother the little kid who's trying to be. That's pretty on me.
I'm looking for the mole people.
You don't want to camp with them. Trust me, they're too political.
I don't need a place to camp.
I started the mole people. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
How do I find them?
Don't bother. They're elitist. And now the NSF is down there.
This is like the first person who doesn't immediately clock that we're an agent.
I do better on my own.
I'm guessing they threw you out for a reason, buddy.
Here is the Rooks. One time I was drunk and fell asleep and they put me on the train tracks. Good thing the 5 is shut down. I'm a classic example of the individualist. Better on my own.
Oh yeah, there's a thing back here. We might need lambs or a rocket for that. But we also don't have a reason to go back there right now, other than exploring, but that's a pretty good reason. Do we talk to this guy?
I hear the NSF are using the mole people hideout as a base.
Are you the feds? We don't need a war down here.
I work for UNATCO.
Well, the NSF come through here, but they don't bother us. If we need help with anything, it's our plumbing. We lost pressure because of the explosions on South Street.
Tough break. You tell me about the NSF, and I'll put in a word with the city about the water.
The city don't know we got water, and they don't need to know. How about you fix it, and then I'll talk.
I don't have much time.
I would open the valve myself, but there was a cave-in. Utility door's blocked. It's up at the north end of the tracks, in case you want to take a look.
Clearing a tunnel. That would require explosives.
It could be done. A lamb would do the trick. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to talk to the Rooks. They'd probably sell us one, but they don't like people going into their turf, which is the whole upper level.
So this is kind of the little mini quest you can do for this area. So that back there is the utility tunnel. And then if you don't have any explosives, you can go upstairs and try to talk to the Rooks to get explode, because they apparently have some lambs for some reason. So let's go talk to them, even though we do have explosives. Hey guys, how's it
Hold
going?
up, bro.
What is it?
You on Rook's territory now. Just so you know.
You call yourselves Rooks?
That's right. Up here, it's business. You want to do business? Talk to El Rey.
I'll keep that in mind.
Where's El Rey? Like this one, like real crate or hidden back here. Multi-tool. That's pretty nice. Jade Dragon's House of Pain, the Ultimate Gentleman's Club. The only brand recommended by the Surgeon General himself. Super important. That's pretty good. Drink more, think less. The greatest smoke on earth. Big Top. No joke. Big Top. Big
Just take it easy, bro.
taste. Yeah, we're cool, boy. Bro. Hey.
What's up?
No one up here is looking for a fight.
Good. Let's hex ATM. PageNet global banking system, by the way. Oh, that's something that's not dataless. Whoops. Did I just not get my thing because I hacked it and I hit close instead of withdraw? Damn it. Only 50 credits, I guess, but still.
You want to talk to El Rey? That's cool.
Alright, so... It is possible to get into a fight with these guys, so I'm going to try to... I remember, hopefully it's not... Hopefully it's pretty obvious what you're going to do.
Talk to El Rey.
I just don't remember if it's like... If you can accidentally start a fight with them. This is El Rey.
Hey, bro, what's with the get-up?
Charlie says you sell explosives.
Yeah? Charlie should mind his own business.
How much?
Whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't talking firecrackers, understand? What I got, it comes from a guy at UNATCO.
Really?
Hardcore munitions and shit.
A guy at UNATCO.
I got a lamp. You know what that is? $7.50.
Pretty steep for secondhand goods.
Either that or you work for it. You into fighting? I need someone to take care of the dealer downstairs.
I'll think about it.
You want it for free? You know what to do.
So... They want us to go kill the guy downstairs. Murder's a bit much. Oh.
Hi, honey.
I'll talk to
I
you.
don't handle the money. Talk to Charlie. You want Zyme? Talk to the guy in the corner. His name's Rock.
Oh yeah, and you can also, of course, buy the Zyme from Rock to go give it to the junkie who has a lamb, and you can get his lamb. That's the other way to do it.
Hey, hey!
Let's go talk to Rock. See what he has to say.
Rock's the name, guy. Anything you want.
What do you know about a gang called the Rooks?
Gang? Who calls them a gang?
Just what I heard.
Bunch of pussycats. I come within 50 yards. They scatter.
Seems that other people aren't so lucky.
Always talking big, trying to be players. The junkies found a box of lamb.
The junkies?
Oh, sure. Only a matter of time until someone's stash disappears and people start blowing up. Come on, bro. No cops down here.
Maybe late.
Alright, I'm gonna say it real quick.
You need
Before I
something to mellow
take
you
this
out?
option, let's show you what happens.
I'm with you, Natco. Start talking.
I ain't going back to jail.
Let's try some word association. First word, ambrosia.
Bitch, I ain't going back to jail.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, shit, I don't have any ammo for it. Do I have any ammo? Like, for anything? Okay, I do have tranquilizer darts. Alright, yeah, so he attacks you, we do that. If you ask him about that. I don't even know if it's possible to, like, knock him out, actually. Well, I assume it is, but...
Rock's the name.
I'm with you. Let's try.
Bitch, I ain't...
There it goes. Alright. So... he's got a bunch of stuff. Get rid of this SIGs, but I'm gonna go give the Zyme to somebody. I don't remember if we can talk to the Rooks about... It's also weird that it's a Rooks and Rock. Like, those are... I don't know why they chose names that are so close to each other. Hey, buddy.
All I want's one.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you'll give me the lamb.
You got some? Really?
Yeah. Let's see the lamb.
Take it, man. Whatever. Where's the Zyme?
Make it last. I killed homeboy out by the
I
tracks.
did not kill him. He's fully alive. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I only shot him with the tranquilizer dart, so he should be alive. Let's go check. That actually makes me curious if he's considered dead. No, he's unconscious. I wonder if we can go talk to the Rooks though, as well, and get their stuff. Also, I thought I picked up 2 Zymes off him, but it says I still have 2 Zymes. So, I was upset how that tiny piece of the stock on the Gep gun takes up a slot. Oh, this thing, yeah. Yeah, like down here, it shouldn't, yeah. It's just very, you know, big and bulky. Where are they? There they are.
I got rid of the dealer downstairs. Knocked him unconscious, flat on his back.
Okay.
Unconscious? You deaf? I said I
Interesting.
want homeboy dead. You're gonna survive on the street, bro. You gotta have some sense. Like what I tell my crew. No mercy. When it's you and the enemy, no mercy.
I used as much force as the situation required. You trying to lecture me on tactics?
Take it easy. We work it out. I get one of my boys to finish the hit. Good enough?
This guy could just, yeah, it's like, well, you could just walk down and shoot him, I guess.
You can have the lamp. Now I can afford me a Gep gun.
I didn't, so this does have unique dialogue for knocking him out.
You don't want to be nowhere near one of those things when it goes off. Downstairs, I'm gonna start my own operation.
Should have read his medical alert bracelet before tranquiling. Oh, hi, Doc. I'm on. Apparently had a deadly allergy to tranquilizers, yeah.
I'm gonna start my own operation. You don't want to be nowhere near one of those.
You ain't all that. Think you're bad strutting around Rook's turf. You better keep yourself in line. You come in Rook's territory, you show respect. You come in Rook's territory, you show respect.
I was trying to remember if there was anything like. I don't think there. I guess there's nothing else. It's feeling like there's something. Some of the crates up here. But maybe there's just that one. All right, we got 2 more lambs. We have 7 total. How many rockets do we have? 15 rockets. I don't know whether we should use a rocket or a lamb. Probably a rocket if we can manage it. Just don't know how awkward it is. I think this might be another map. It's not. It was like, it's a very small, like, I don't know why it would be, but I felt like I kind of remembered it. So there's hot steam there. You know, classic video game. Come on. There we go. Do I just have to go this way? I'm gonna just squeeze through. feel like it's possible to get on top of it, but I was having trouble. So here's the valve. So we get 100 skill points. Water's back online. Let's go talk to Charlie. Watching someone stream Glory's mission at Fiorstella. You interested in what happens if you go after Harrow instead of saving the kids? Oh, you were just watching. Sure. I was gonna look up that stuff once I finish the game. Because I figure I don't want to go on a wiki for those characters and stuff until after I'm actually done. But if you can tell me which was on the mission, that's fine. Where's Mr. Oh, he was actually over there by it.
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah, he's down here.
The water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNETCO boys do something for the community.
Now, can you tell me about the NSF?
NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combination's 5482.
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
5482.
Be careful if there's a gunfight. There are families living down there. The mole people aren't militant like the NSF. The NSF wants a base down there because it's
Glory
close
gets
to the
possessed
water.
again. I think you made the right call.
Yeah,
That sounds, yeah.
Be careful if there's a gunfight. There are families living.
Alright, women's restroom. 5482.
Nurse knew I was sick. She
Yeah,
just
so you
didn't
can
care.
find this, but you would need a bunch of multi-tools to open it. Again, the mole people have some impressive engineering. Oh, here's our... Alright, okay, this is a... entering combat zone, as you might say. But, as I said, there are a lot of, So there's that way to go, and there's this way to go. We want to go this way first. For reasons. This is really annoying because I don't have any... So the mole people are not hostile. They don't care. I wish this is like, you know, Metal Gear Solid, where if I hit him in the head, it just takes him out instantly. But it does not. Whoa, boy. Alright. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, he's going for the alarm, I think. Yep, alarm is activated. Shit. I swear this is exactly the music from Metroid
Get
Prime.
this pig. I got this one.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't want a pistol, nor do I want soda. Damn it. Where did everybody else go that we tranked? I don't remember. Thermoptic camo. Alright, that's cool. We already have some, and I don't think it stacks. No, it does not. Or, like, it doesn't, you know, can't have... Oh god. Hi, buddy. Bye. This is really ridiculous combat when you're just... when you're out of stuff and you're just like shooting them with darts and then running away. Alright. This is just water. These little, like, things are like just high enough to not jump over. Is weird. Okay, I think we're... I mean, there's might be some more guys, but... Basketball. Soda. No, I don't think there's any more guys.
I saw somebody.
Oh.
Maybe just a homeless guy.
Oh, I am out of... Shit, I'm out of that ammo too. Alright. Yeah, there's that, okay. So let's go hit the secret switch. I think what if we talk to the mole people, they might tell us about this. I don't remember. Anyway. The mole people bathroom key. Okay, so here's the NSAF commander.
Surrender.
Who
Tell me what
surrenders.
you know about the Ambrosia shipment.
I'll cooperate. Relax. Key to the men's restroom is on the table.
Restroom? I'm looking for an airfield.
First, you gotta go through the restroom to some tunnel.
Like, why are you giving me the key to a restroom, buddy?
This better not be a joke.
Hey, I'm just an accountant. I know the body armor looks threatening, but I'm part-time, like a reservist. I don't want any trouble.
So yeah, just like on top of Liberty, on top of the Statue of Liberty, the leader
Keys on the corner
surrenders.
of the table. I never wanted to see action. I know when to stand down. I know when to stand down.
This would look a lot worse if all of his buddies were
Keys
dead
on the corner of the table.
instead of knocked out. So these guys are now, yeah,
I surrender.
they have now surrendered. Bro, why do you have a dead cat? Are you gonna eat the cat?
Take it easy, I'm on your side.
I guess you're out of, don't have a lot of
do
food.
work for them. I used to handle records at a shipyard, so they had me break into the inventory systems. I was able to locate shipments of ambrosia.
Buy ships, yeah, dead cat.
I guess it's not so bad if they managed to help some of the sick people.
So this is how they found it, apparently. I didn't actually remember this guy.
He's in a secret room
Oh,
next
there
to the
we go.
storage area beside us.
So yeah, he tells you about it.
I tried to get away.
I don't like this at all, yeah.
Then they shot my.
Oh my god! Oh, that's terrible!
I was just a prisoner.
They weren't even trying to eat it.
Like I said, I was just a prisoner.
Easy, man. I won't get in your way. You want this stinking rat hole? You got it. Don't look at me. I just follow orders.
Wow, NSF, you're like
You won't find anything down here.
seriously bad. Oh, there's not a cat. It's chasing after the rat. Aw, the kitty. Are there any more? All the mole people run away? There are a bunch of mole people here, but I guess they ran away because of the shooting. You know, fair enough. Alright, so let's go. Why did I do that? Oh, here they are.
You with the police? They just moved a bunch of barrels through here. You still have time to catch them. They think because they had guns we're afraid, but we're not.
On the subject of cats, it means you aren't constantly jumping and stepping up on and stepping on the animals in Roombas. I have a couple of times, but
You from the feds? We don't need any help. Hell, the NSF don't hurt anybody. This is our place. We can do what we want.
so there's constantly this, you know, kind of diversity of political opinions from the randos,
The NSF have every
the
right to
random
stand up to the
civilians.
government. Somebody's gotta. Doesn't seem like much to ask from the city of New York. A damn hole in the ground. Hell, the NSF don't hurt it.
They think because they had guns we're afraid, but we're not. We've been waiting for the right chance to run these jerks out of town.
Is that what you've been doing?
You with the police? They just moved a bunch of barrels through here.
Wait, where'd the
You
other
still
one
have
go?
time to catch them.
Oh, there you are.
You with the police?
Oh, okay.
They just moved.
Fine. Hey, kid.
You're the spy, huh? The metal guys knew you were coming.
The metal guys knew you were
They
coming.
have a plan, They're gonna kill you. They turned on hot steam in one tunnel and put laser traps in the other.
Okay.
The guards at the helicopter base are supposed to shoot you when you show up.
Yeah, this kid is full of information.
You better go back.
Hot steam in one tunnel and lasers in the other.
They turned on hot steam in one tunnel and put laser traps in the other.
So there's the alarm panel that they activated.
The panel's secured.
Good. Booby traps?
Installed. They really think he'll make it this far?
Paul said not to take any chances.
Excuse
Well, I
me?
guess he would know.
Don't shoot!
Excuse me?
We don't know anything.
We got word. We're standing down.
Easy, man.
We won't get in the way.
Easy, man.
We won't get in the way.
Doesn't seem like much to ask from the city of New York. A damn hole.
Oh, whoops.
If you're looking for the airfield, you're gonna want to go to the north end of the chamber. They've built a secret passageway in the men's
I'm not
bathroom.
sure what just happened there.
I didn't want to fight, but I guess it turned out for the best. You'd think the revolutionaries would have more respect for the
I don't
people
know,
they're trying to fight
like,
for.
did like the cutscene dialogue break with this guy because he was on the
I'm
edge
not
of a
against the
thing?
NSF, but we got families down here. This isn't a
Because
barracks.
he's got a name.
I'm not against the NSF, but we got families down
Whatever
here.
happened to
This
Guy's
isn't a
skill
barracks.
points? Do it again. Oh,
I didn't want to fight, but I guess it turned out for the best.
We're outlaws.
Billy the Kid, we're
From the
outlaws.
feds. You're a little late.
Yeah, what do you...
Don't look at me.
That's not how you hold a shotgun. Or any gun.
Just follow orders. Easy, man. I won't get in your way.
Whoops. Stepped on that rat. Kid?
I know a secret.
Oh, yeah?
It's about the NSF commander.
Oh, yeah.
You know how he
So
gets
he'll
in the
tell you.
secret room?
Yeah, so all these people are normally in the
He does
tunnel,
something with the brick behind
but
those cardboard boxes. It's
they ran
true.
away
I
because
saw
of the
it.
gunshots.
I believe you. I was just over there myself.
So this guy will just tell you.
I know lots of secrets.
Yeah?
Find anything.
My dad says you can't get anywhere if you can't keep a secret.
Well, you're not very good at it, but...
Easy, man.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be rich, because I'm gonna know everything. My dad says you can't get anywhere if you
Alright.
can't keep a secret.
Does your secret connect to your freakily, clearly adult voice, little child? Whoops. Sometimes you just set yourself on fire. Yes. Oh yeah, you can't even get in here. So you go find the commander, get that key. It is infinite. Alright, here we go. Did we get, yeah, both those are still 3,600. Oh, we could get one though. We have enough points now. Alright, so we're gonna have two routes, like the kid told us.
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
Oops, I can't save while he's talking. So there's the steam. So what's in the other one? Lasers. Turrets. Oh, I didn't actually remember that. So I think what you do is you go... Well, you don't do that. That is not what you do. Okay. So there are, obviously you can spend multi-tools or lockpicks on some of that stuff too. Wow. Well, I didn't realize I could do that. think I can just jump over this. I just don't remember if I need something on the other side. If I need one of these. Kind of looks like I do. Oh, hi, there's a crowbar. No. No, you don't. Okay. Well, whoops. Or maybe you do. There we go. So we made it. This is backside of the steam route. I think there's a camera here. Yeah. So we need to get down. So there's down there, and there's that way. Over here is. Oh, there's just a. Okay, so we're back to. So we're out of bolts. We're out of all our ammo, our non-lethal ammo. Wow. Okay. Well, we got a key. That guy went down fast. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Just wanted to save. So we got lights here. So there is like a thing you can extend. Or lights. Why did I say lights? Lasers. So you can get across this. I think you have to use probably EMP. Maybe you can jump over them. You might actually be able to jump over them. Oops. Or you can go through here. Or you can actually I think you can jump down there, and I think there's a pipe. I'm trying to remember. Let's go through here right now. Maybe this just leads out to there, and then you can go down the pipe from there. Yeah, this is where this goes. Oh yeah, there's the pipe. So that's where you use swimming or your your lung power or a rebreather. Or we try and get across. There's also this TNT, which I really don't like having there, so let's try and take this away. Yeah, still can't. But I can move this with, like, I can run into it with microfiber muscle on, which I think if I don't have it on, I can't even move it at all, yeah. So we can do this. I think I usually just use the EMP, so I don't actually remember if this works, but it seems like it should. There's also a thing you can just, I think, use this, but it's 2 tools, so we don't want that. Whoops! Jumped too far. I'm a little worried about. I'm not sure what's up with the— oh! But the like fucking like platform game, like. Gotta go quick. What the fuck? I think I usually go down the pipe, actually, but we'll go over here. God darn it. I would play Sewer Raider. Alright, get an EMP. Oh yeah, the reason, like... Oh, there's a goddamn robot over there. She can climb down here. I don't... This is another pipe? Yeah, there's another pipe down there. I think there's actually 2 robots here. Let's save. We're already technically on the Helibase map. Yeah, there are 2 robots.
Scanning area. Target acquired. Target acquired.
I like that they say target acquired as you're blowing them up. So you can technically like come in here and like hide in these little alcoves and like sneak by the robots. Obviously it's vastly easier to just blow the shit out of them. Or go one of the other routes. But the reason to come all the way over here as well, okay, you get a little bonus, but...
You're entering a Helibase terminal below a private section
There,
of
that's what I'm
LaGuardia.
looking for.
Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute.
Young. If you or Decker need to access my account, the login is eTodd and the password is St. Mary. Be careful and I'll find you after all this is over, Aaron. This is... Yeah, so here we are at the outside of the Helibase. Gonna go check out these other routes. I don't remember where this goes. God darn it. Oh, does the tunnel down there just go here? Is this where it goes? Am I thinking of the later tunnel? I wonder if that's... Nope, not that. That's what I want. I think this might actually be the case. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's where this goes. So this tunnel just goes... If you drop down here, you just come out over here. Okay, so you do always have to go through that room. Okay, that's why I couldn't remember another entrance to the Helibase. I remember the multiple entrances to the airfield, but that's different from the Helibase. Well, the Helibase is part of the airfield, but like, you know. Yeah, so you do have to kill these robots. Or sneak past them. Still got... Why do I only have one thing of Zyme now? It's not like I used the Zyme on anything. Okay. Yeah, oh god, I remember this being tricky to do non-lethally even when I had plenty of ammo. And now I have none. Although I do think a lot of these guys have tranquilizer darts. Make some noise. Or not. Okay, so there's a camera somewhere, I just don't remember where it is.
Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover it. See if you find the other 2.
Let's hide in here. What's the newspaper on? Still black cones.
Is... $30 credits says I get it. Pig.
I'm surprised that guy's not dead after the door's been shut on him so many times. Yeah, give me that shit. There's stuff in this one? Oh, there is. Alright, so what was ours? Like E. Todd and St. Mary, okay. Jay Hurst, I'm out sick! Not feeling well, so I think I'm going to take it tomorrow off, but you and I are going to have a rematch in that pool game when I get back. Alright, quick note. Killian showed up with the canister they managed to swipe from Liberty along with the ambrosia. And handed it off to me, like I'd know what to do with it. I'll load it onto the plane, but then I need to get down to the dock and see what the hell's going on down there. Juan's not around. So do me a favor and let him know the suspension crate code for this stuff is 9905. Maybe he'll know what to do with it. Those other monkeys can't remember their birthdays, much less a code. And tell Younger to get his ass in gear. We're not screwing around out here. Decker. So... is this one of those things where this doesn't go in my... it doesn't go in my... okay. Oops. Delete note. Yes. But this is the thing you can't do in this game. Suspension crate. I know that we'll actually find notes with this as well later, but we found it in the email. It's annoying that it doesn't save emails, so... save emails with, like, information like that. Important information. They should be tagged. Okay. Yeah, didn't think I had a key for that. Oh, there's the... I thought there was a camera somewhere. It was literally right above me as it came in. Okay. We want to go over to the right now. See if we can find a key. I don't want to use lockpick since I have to. Also, there's the alarm panel. Oh, these are the... that sounds like a male voice, but I don't know. Voices can sound like all over the place, so... this is the women's restroom, right? Oh no, this is the male restroom. Never mind. Oh, this is the women's restroom. That'd be nice if there was a actual... because I don't know that you really run into female NSF, even though they're... I mean, it's hard to tell, obviously. There we go. Alright. Do I need to heal? Okay. Fine right now. Got some tranquilizer ammo. 2 whole darts. Alright. There's, I'm trying to remember where the hell the... somewhere over in this room, I think, is the... nope. Huh. Well, not going in there. I thought that there was a... a security panel in this room. I mean, the ATM does not count. Oh, there's... Oh, that's a bioelectric cell. That's not particularly useful. Oops. I mean, bioelectric cell's nice. I thought it might be a key for a second, but it's not. Alright, let's go back to the other side, I guess. Yeah, so that door opened out on top of the actual, there's a helicopter out there with the actual helipad. We're kind of moving around the rooms outside of it. Must be in this room then. Do these both go to the same room? I don't think these do go to the same room. Try my lockpick. See if there's anyone, if this is a bad idea or not. Oh. Huh. That's not what I remembered.
Big guy. He can't hide for long. Take him out. Got him. Maybe we have a chance.
Alright. Okay, let's try this door.
Keep looking. Something funny about that.
I have no idea what determines my ability to do that. Oh, here's the terminal. Aaron, the ambrosia has been delivered and the first barrel is being offloaded into the helicopter. The other barrels are heading out by boat and plane, so we can hopefully get at least one sample away for analysis. If you can, rendezvous with us at one of the departure points. Otherwise, you know where to meet if something goes wrong. You've done a lot for the cause. You should be proud of yourself. Now play it safe and get gone. JL. Darts. Not helpful. Range modification is really good. Prod charger! Also, there's another law. Alright. So, we want to put the range modification on this thing. But we at least got a prod charger. Augmentations, we already have that. I don't know that we really need that. Leveled up more. Could use this. Let's use this cell while we're doing this. Yeah. So yeah, JL is we've ran into JL's initials before, as well as the name. I think we've actually gotten his full name is Juan Lebedev. And we've seen references to Juan. There's the helicopter. Oh yeah, this camera, or this camera is off now, so we can actually go get this stuff. Oh, it's just assault rifle ammo, which is not great. Alright. So, there's a couple of guys out here still. I think one of them has a sniper rifle, maybe? So, gotta be a little careful. Oh.
Huh? That's him. He's a cop.
That's what careful looks like. Guy with a flamethrower. 3 shots. Oh, that guy just had a pistol. There's that thing. I don't know if we can... Nope. Oh, now our nano key can unlock it. We got a key from somewhere that is good for that stuff. Oh, there's the guy with the sniper rifle. Fuck! Holy shit, I didn't think he could shoot me. Well. I really didn't think that that would, Hey, where is...
I saw somebody. I'm hit.
Ow. I think I'm gonna die. Let's go see if there's a way around. Oh, there's the guy. Oh, 2 guys. A whole bunch of guys.
I thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat. I guess it's nothing.
Well, they're gonna go. Oh god. I'm a little stuck. Okay, that was bad. Okay. That's a lot of guys. I guess let's try and figure out how to go get somewhere without actually running into everyone.
Something moved. Could be the law. I guess it's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. What are you worried about? Alright, this is a good place to be. It's safe here. Please don't move, please don't move. Alright, that's fine. So I'm just gonna ignore him and go up and get the sniper. Those Jesus way down there, of course they are. So our goal here is actually to get to that passage with all those guys guarding it. That's the route to the airfield, which is where we're trying to get to. So we found one. So as I said, the note said they're trying to ship it by boat, helicopter, and plane because they want to try to make at least 1 barrel get out. And we are trying to find one. We got the one on the boat in the last mission. Now we got the one on the helicopter. It's here. We gotta find the one on the airfield. Or on for the plane. I don't know if that's actually a good place to save or not.
Is someone there?
God, video game ladders. Well, we found out. you can break these windows, of course. Yeah, there's not another guy on this side, on that ladder. Just want to make sure, yeah. Okay, yeah. Or is there actually 3 barrels? Like, not including the one we already found? Is there another one in this area somewhere? I can't remember. Okay, after about an hour of scrubbing through the Metroid Prime OSTs, yes, some of the music is very similar. I'm glad that that's what you've been doing, Daimon. Oh wow, there's a crate over there. I didn't remember that. How do you get over there? Do you have to drop down? I wonder what's in it. But I'm forced to admit the song I've been humming for years thinking it was from Prime is actually from Deus Ex. Cats! Oh. You're just up there. Alright, we still have a cat in frame. Is there like a... I guess this is still noisier than crawling, or crouching, but it's not as bad as running, and it's a little faster. Your fast running power also, whoops, it's fine, reduces your falling damage, but I wasn't too worried about it. You can't see me. Whoa, okay. Well, they know where I am. I think that... God damn it. Oh, wait. Alright. It's all good. I'm appropriately shook.
Keep looking. Something funny about that guy.
Well, that went well, and that we got the guards away, which is really the whole goal. So now we just gotta go.
30 credits says I get it.
God damn it, the noise.
I swear I heard something.
Oops. Okay, there he is.
I think we're safe. Is someone there?
Problem is, as soon as I drop down, we're gonna make noise again.
All clear. Nothing. I guess we're safe.
God. Okay, I kind of want to just gas grenade those guys.
I got this one.
Realize there's a guy in front of me. Alright. I think we got them all. Okay, well, not the flamethrower guy over there, but you know. That's the guy from that I shot with a crossbow bolt. Alright. Nobody's got anything. Pistols and combat knives. Alright. Feels so weird. It feels so weird that accessing inventory pauses in this game. It's very important that it does. Very important to turn this camera off since you had to run down here. There's this turret right here. Alright. Although, isn't there... Where is the other way? I'm trying to remember where the other way. I thought there's definitely another way to this airfield. Right? There's a swimming way you can get here.
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain based on what you've discovered that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield.
So now we're just straight up being told to assassinate someone. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Okay.
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev.
This bit. Actually, remember this bit.
You've discovered that he's working with
Yeah.
terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him.
Oh, God. I did not see that guy. These guys have really long sight ranges compared to, like, any other enemy.
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain based on what you've discovered that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield.
Gotta kill these things. God damn it. This is where you get the morph ball. Uh-huh. This is actually where you can get the, you can get a Gep gun here. You don't have one. It's very useful here, though, before you get it, because, yeah, there's a bunch of shit in there, but it drains your bioelectric energy. We'll probably come back to that. I was trying to run. Nope. God darn it. One, I forgot there's not sprint. Well, I do actually have sprinting. It's that. Alright. One of these I think actually has the keys to all of these. There's a bunch of these little setups. I don't know really what you call them, but it's kind of scary how little I remember of this game. That's, okay, let's drop the Zyme. The Zyme is probably fine. Recoil. I guess you put that on the assault rifle, probably. It's okay on the sniper rifle too, but... Well, we're getting to the part that most people probably remember, so... Yeah, these only just control... Each of these has one of these, but it only controls the camera outside, so it just lets you leave. But there's goodies in each of them, so you want to go in them. Okay, we'll come back to that. Wish I remembered which one had the key in it, so I wouldn't be wasting lockpicks. Yeah, there's a Gep gun. Gas grenade is fine. Yes, we got Alex telling us this is Juan Lebedev's airfield. He owns a private terminal, apparently. I don't really understand Juan Lebedev. Like, he's apparently a very rich guy if he has a private terminal at LaGuardia, I assume. But he's working for he's working with the NSF. He's one of the leaders of the NSF. So he's like a good rich guy. I don't really buy it. Kind of want to heal my head, but I just don't. I feel like this baton is just not. I feel like it just doesn't. I can break things with the crowbar that I have not been able to break with the baton, but. But the baton's supposed to deal more damage than the crowbar. But maybe that's just for people and not for stuff. Maybe it has a better penetration rating or something. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Oh, that's the thing we came in on. There's still a guy over here, robot. Yeah, there he is. Goodbye. Okay, you're gonna... God damn, he almost killed me. I think there's a medical boat coming up, though. Oh, God! I heard it, and I was like, as I was running towards it, I was like, well, I can't do anything about it. Crowbar of box slaying. What if Lebedev is allowed to have monopoly in NSF territory? I don't think that, I don't know. I don't think it would be in any rich person's interest to support the NSF. If you have computer level 3, you could turn all these turrets onto enemies, then they would, I guess, blow up the robots for you. If you can get here without, you know, having the robots kill you. Yeah, there's tons and tons of crates here. Or whatever you call these, shipping crates. We should go back and do this thing, I guess. I was thinking we might get something that would help, but there isn't really anything. I mean, there might be a key in the later part, but there's only one pick. Should just blow this up. I got more rockets. Don't have that many rockets, but... Alright. So, how many multi-tools do I have versus how many bioelectric cells? I have a lot of bioelectric cells, but I also have a lot of multi-tools, so...
God! 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 Oh. Oh.
Shit. But there's a better way to do this.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Might be able to EMP those. Not sure. Electromagnetic pulse grenade. Tech goggles. And okay, clip modification. Okay, there we go. Something good at least. Yeah, we're gonna use this, I guess. I guess we'll use microfiber missile, I don't know. Speed is really good. Falling damage is substantial. Yeah, let's just do that. We're gonna want it eventually. So modification, put it on assault rifle again. At some point you can find a silencer modification. So you can put that on your sniper rifle or your or your assault rifle, probably your sniper rifle though. Okay, let's try and... Yeah, here's the big hangar.
Scanning area.
Whoop. Yet another one. God damn. Thought that thing was going a different way. Yeah, all my medkits are getting used by these damn robots. These robots and that electrical thing. There's an alarm panel for some reason. I think that was, yes, prod ammo. That's the shit. We can get on top of some of these. I'm not really sure what the point of it is. I'm not sure if it could help you hide from the robots, maybe. Okay. Let's go over here, where there are guys. But yeah, there's also a... these things. I want to get those open, but probably not when an explosion's going to attract guards.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
Where'd he go? Oh, I guess you just went over there. I don't want to mess with this guy, he's got a flamethrower.
Great. That should make sure you and I won't miss any shots.
Oh, there's another ambrosia barrel over here. Okay.
Actually be on Lebedev's jet.
That guy add Eastgate key. Thrown that into the water. Let it sink. Alright. So yeah, my memory is that there's a way that you can swim and you end up coming out over here, but so I'm gonna kind of look for it because I don't remember where it is or where it goes. Because I missed it apparently. I guess there was some stuff I didn't open in the last one that I thought was just ways out to the helipad. Maybe it was in there. Hi. Okay, yep, all clear. We're all fine here. Thanks. Okay. Oh, that's the knife that I threw. Oh, there it is. Yep. Yes, this should trigger a load zone because it should be going back to the other map. Okay, never mind. Well, doesn't. Ah, yeah. Oh, well, I can't. Okay. I can't actually go back and see where it is. God damn it. Does this game have no clip commands? I want to go see where it is. Alright, well, somewhere, that's somewhere on the helipad map, right? I mean, I'm gonna go, yeah, it is. I remembered it being kind of hard to do this without enough swimming or anything, but it doesn't seem like it actually is difficult at all. Maybe the first part of it is, I don't know. The part I couldn't get to, maybe there's more swimming. Oops, I'm getting seen. Shit! Wow! Okay. Oh. God damn it.
Is someone there?
What? Oh. That's one problem with the crowbar, is it kills people. Also, I need to save once I get out of here. I forgot. Versus the baton, is the crowbar is lethal. So... gonna need to do something about that. Might have to go back and get my baton.
Who's there? I think the law's on us.
Too bad you can't just punch people.
I guess it's nothing.
Alright, well we altered his patrol pattern, that's actually useful. There's another robot I heard. Hey, he got a security tower nano key. Oh, I think that's the one for all the towers. Not that there's very many left. Okay, let's try and equip a lamb. So I think it's easiest to use a lamb here. That did not work. Oh, it did. Okay, it worked. Wanted to blow up both the doors off both of them, so let's... Tranquilizer darts! Excellent. Like when if you stand on a crate and try to pick it up, it says it's too heavy to lift, which is, you know, true, but not really. Did I vaporize the man? No, he's fine. He's here. Yeah, I was like, he's not near the explosion. Those robots, they're good. Gotta give them that. Yep, now we got it. We got it from that guy. Oh, here's a sniper rifle, in case you need one, and binoculars. Well, glad I didn't waste a lockpick on that because there wasn't anything in there I want. Other than turn these cameras off. More men's. All right.
Wait, quiet.
Oh shit, I forgot. Which kills him. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get my thingy. It's back over here somewhere. I think it's in this one. So we've heard a lot about, well, we've seen lots of like notes and stuff from Juan Lebedev up to this point, lots of JL notes or Juan's. Of course, we had the one email on Paul's computer that was from Juan, and we also heard the NSF troopers earlier say they mentioned Paul. They said like Paul said this and he would know. So that's kind of our and of course that we know our Paul was recalled from a botched assassination in Hong Kong at the start of the game, apparently. So there are two guys over there guarding this gate, but you can't go through that gate. I guess there's only one guy right. Oh god, he saw me. Shit. Just forget about me. I'm no bun. Yeah, so we never got the story from Paul about what happened in Hong Kong. He said we'd talk about it later, and Jacques mentioned it as well, that something happened. There was more to the story than we were being told, but we never got what it was. We never had the opportunity, because this has been kind of one long night. Like, there's been no point at which we've gotten to rest. It's just been mission and mission and mission. Alright, let's close the gate there. Yep, we got one more of these, at least.
Quiet. I think we got cops.
What? Where did that guy see me from or hear me from?
I guess it's nothing.
Oh. Hey, buddy. Hello. Should add a noisemaker function, which I guess will just be shooting a gun. I guess that works. This gun's not silenced. Hey, buddy. Yeah, come over here. Well, that wasn't ideal, was it? Didn't want an alarm to go off, but I guess that's fair enough. Oh, hi. One of my legs is dead. But what can you do? Alright, so oh yeah, we gotta actually go down this thing. Forgot that's the whole point of what I was doing here. Shit. Huh. It's a long way to run. That guy, I love that guy's still there. He's just like hanging out. Doesn't care. Yeah. Give me those multi-tools. I don't know if you can actually find out what the... I assume you can probably find out what the codes for these things are. I presume it's all one. These security terminals, but I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it. I mean, maybe it's just the same one from earlier, from their other terminal, but or from like the desktop terminal, but I didn't try it. The ETOD. We're out of ammo for that. If we're out of ammo for that, then we don't actually need to go get that guy. We'll leave him alone. So you can go in that front door. We saw the front door to this area, this little building. Why can I not? Okay, there we go. Or you can go here, but you kind of need. Why? Okay, I was like, why can I not drop this here? But you need, I think you need microfiber muscle because you need to be able to do this. What the hell? No! Fuck! God damn it. Oh yeah, you can do that. You basically instantly drop it wherever you are by just turning off your thing. I forgot about that. For the big one at least. So you can't carry it, then you can't, That's very dark. Oh, I think that's actually, yeah. It's actually just the window that's dark, not the actual thing. Alright, so I think we might have gotten the guys out of here. So I think they all came to us. Alright. This is, oh yeah, so that's why this is here. It's because you can't actually get back out. Even though you clearly should be able to. Oh god. Whoops. So, that was not in what I intended. darts. I mean, I was gonna blow these all up, so I mean this works, but I was trying to blow the door up. Light what? Oh, that's another lamp. Okay. Yeah, you get a lamp, so. Juan asked me the hangar code, Decker, so it's 5914. Tell Young not to get his ass shut off. You know how I feel about him, and I will kill you if something else happens. Take care, Aaron. So yeah, there's this kind of series of notes in this level between Aaron, Decker, and Young, or at least these are the people referenced. I don't think we ever meet any of them. They're just kind of NSF people. I don't feel like using lockpicks. Although I am running kind of short on rockets. Maybe I do use lockpicks. So that's the code to the actual hangar, I believe. Or the keypad. I don't really know what this little building is supposed to be. Just a weird little building. It's attached to the terminal. It's got ceiling fans? Yeah, normally there's a bunch of guys in here, but I think we got them all out by firing that shot. Yeah, it's got a little kitchen. It's really nice, actually. It's got this, this kind of living lounge area with couch and arcade. It's got this eating area. Seasonal flooding. Article recently published in the Quarterly Journal of the Royal Meteorological Society indicates that worldwide flooding from melting ice caps will be significantly less this year than in previous years. So yeah, they are experiencing worldwide flooding from melting ice caps. Dr. Tammy Bright, a professor of climatology at Oxford University, led the study and noted that global tide should rise by no more than 1 to 2 meters on average in most cities throughout North America, Europe, Russia, and East Asia. Comparison, the high water mark last year was 4 meters, requiring millions of credits additional spending for a network of levees and pumps. Theories concerning the significant increase in days below freezing at either pole abound. The practical upshot is the Arctic ice density has grown substantially when compared to any similar period in the last 5 years. Yeah, welcome to the future. Global warming, because all conspiracies are true in Deus Ex. Yep. Where's the fucking... is it back here? There's a secret room. I just don't remember where it is. Or where the switch is. Oh, it's right there. So this is another, rock brick sticking out. So the other one they tell you about because it's required. This one is kind of like, oh, you should be looking for stuff like that. Oh, that opens the door upstairs, the barracks dormitory, I think. So this is like, there's a scope. Well, there's another mini crossbow in case you need one for some reason. And another law. They really love giving you laws. So we could... Does this not have a scope on it? I thought I put a scope on it. Oh, I put a laser sight on it, not a scope. Okay. Well, I thought you could put a scope on the assault rifle, but I guess you can't. I mean, I guess we'll put it on the tranquilizer, the crossbow, because there's not really any reason to put it on anything else. Yeah, there's a lot of laws. Laws are useful, if you have a reason to use them. They're basically really useful as a way to save you a rocket or a lamb if you have something to use them for in that area. I should probably remember where they are and then use them, because they're one-shot. They're very large. They take a bunch of space in your inventory, but they're one-shot. So you just pick them up, use them, and then they're gone. Alright, so what was the code? 5914. There we go. Alright, here we go. We're going into the hangar. I guess I don't need to save here. A manual save, but this is like... Who's that? What's my... Oh, that's my scope. There it is. What? Is that Paul?
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
Oh my god! No, 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 no! I refuse!
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities. You work for the NSF?
Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time.
You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes.
The Great Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the president is at UNATCO's
Oh, there's different.
mercy as long as
There's
UNATCO
different music for this
controls the supply of
conversation.
ambrosia.
You believe that?
We have proof. We need to get the ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves.
You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective.
Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you.
So I believe it. I think it's Jock who mentioned Tracer Tong before. Is the assassination target that Paul screwed
Get
up.
on the plane. We're almost ready to go.
Blackmail of the U.S. government could not possibly escape the notice of the United Nations.
Don't be so quick to trust
He
the
just
UN.
told you that UNATCO
The UN's about the only chance we've got these days.
is the ones blackmailing them, you idiot.
Pretext, nothing more. The whole project of world government, going back to the League of Nations, has been funded and manipulated mainly by wealthy bankers.
Is that so?
I mean,
Remember that
yes.
The UN itself was built on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Get on board. A UNATCO security squad will be here any minute. The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one world government.
Well,
More
capitalist
later.
government.
We better get moving.
The United Nations' secret goal. Well, this is David Rockefeller's description from a half a century ago. The supranational sovereignty of an intellectual elite and world bankers.
The UN was founded not to end war, but to gradually dissolve national governments and replace them with a globalist meritocracy. Average people never benefit from government and business on a scale they can't even understand. Go. Go.
So now we can go talk to these
Hold
guys.
fire. Easy, we don't want any trouble.
Not that guy. I think it's this guy I want to talk to.
Hope you decide
Oh.
to join up.
Not that guy. Maybe it's that engineer back there. Guy's gonna steal some of your shit. Accuracy. I'll put that on. I mean, everything else is pretty accurate already. We got a diagram of the 747. Some rockets, that's good. Oh yeah, did we ever look at the airfield diagram? This is the diagram of the 747. There's a bar, and a bedroom, and a private bedroom. Bedroom versus private bedroom on a 747. This is the air, oh yeah, so this is where we, this is the airfield from above. The hangar, which we're in now, I guess that was the barracks. I don't know why there's a barracks, but yeah, military robots. The elevator we came up, this is the boathouse, this is the other way in. We swam. He did want a hug. I think there's some more stuff, and there's some crates somewhere hidden up there, but I don't know where it is. Another one of those damn robots.
Hurry up. The UNATCO security squad won't be far behind.
There's a guy you can actually talk to out here. That is like a conversation. I think it's must be this guy.
Hey, you the guy the Fed sent? I have something for you.
How do you know anything about the feds?
Oh, Lebedev, all his people right now, they're running around like ants thinking it's gonna be a raid. Rich bastard probably has some kind of drug deal about to happen. Anyway, filch this stuff from a guy's locker. I'm selling a recoil weapon mod for 400. I also have some shotgun shells I'll give you for 300.
No thanks, but
maybe later.
I just think this guy's funny. Okay. Let's go on the plane. And then we have, well, I'll show the different things that can happen on here. So I'm gonna go downstairs and find the ambrosia. Hey, buddy. Here, recharge.
Good work.
Alex is a little more subdued right now. It's apparently the egg, the ramp that gets put down. So we didn't find another one here. What was it? This is why I wrote it down though. 9905. Oh, need that. That's very important. It's EMP shield or ballistic protection. Although I thought that there was a med bot on this plane, but maybe I was just thinking of the repair bot. Up here is the where the plane. Well, I was thinking this is where the pilot was, but I mean, well, I don't think you can actually see the pilot. But I thought that was the door, but there isn't even a door there. All right, so wait, what? What? Do I need to talk to Paul? What do I need to do? Paul.
The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one.
Oh, I know.
More later. You better get moving.
Okay.
Scanning area.
I don't remember having to pick that door. It's not much of a bar, but yeah, we got that. Huh. Wait, isn't there a... Oh. Thought I remembered there being a key up here, maybe? Huh, do I actually have to pick it? That's bizarre, because you could totally not have any lockpicks or explosives. Okay. Also remember there being more stuff. Isn't there like... Yeah, you can go, okay, well. So... let's just do this. Oops. Let's check again that I don't have this. Yeah, I don't. Pretty sure I don't want to fire a rocket at this. On account of... Well, I guess it would have been fine. I was worried that he was going to be too close. Alright, let's make a save here. The man himself. Let's go look at this datapad first before we talk to him. Oh, here's the thing for the suspension crate. Decker let me know the killing dropped off a canister recovered in the operation. Decker wasn't sure what it was, so he put it in a suspension crate on board the plane, coded to 9905. Figured you'd know what to do with it. See you soon, Aaron. Alright, so that's the code for the crate we opened. Hey, buddy. You've got a nice coat. You've got a unique texture. Clearly, you are important. Juan Lebedev, we've heard so much about you.
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to
Well,
learn from
I'm under orders to murder
We'll assume
you.
control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
And
Now finish the job.
He surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
alright. So you could just leave. And then Anna will kill him. Obviously you can kill him. Anna's very happy if you do that.
Here now. You are worthless if you cannot obey a simple order.
Or you can talk to him.
This man will receive a speedy trial. You are worthless if you
A
cannot
speedy
obey
trial?
a
You're
simple
gonna
order.
shoot him if I don't.
If you know something, just tell me.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Return to base, Agent Denton. I will handle this.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
Murdered?
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Leave us, Agent. Now. I have the command here now.
Sounds like a picture-perfect description of the NSF.
How so? Like, even if you think the NSF are a bunch of, you know,
Do you think it's an accident that the cure for
nativist
global
terrorists,
warming
like, how does a cabal of technophiles describe them?
Only the tabloids dare print a story suggesting it exists.
The supply is limited. That doesn't mean there's a conspiracy.
Well, there actually is a literal conspiracy, JC, that you're a part of. You have lied about it existing to people.
Uncover the information that brought him over to our side.
Go on.
I can tell by the expression on your friend's face that she knows where I'm heading. UNATCO is completely correct to think that Tracer Tong will soon understand Ambrosia. He was the one who was going to receive the shipment.
Why tell me all this?
I've said nothing that UNATCO won't find on this plane's computer. But here's the secret. This is what Paul was so interested to hear from Tracer Tong.
Manderley will be disappointed in your insubordination.
And?
That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at the airfield.
He resisted arrest, apparently. Okay, so...
Get to the helicopter. Manderley will want to see you.
This is, what is most likely going to happen. This is what, you know, is most likely to happen for most people, I think.
I have told Manderley 1,000 times, augmentations do not make an agent.
But there is one other thing you can do. Oh, I'm gonna load, or I'm gonna save this here. Are you gonna save him? I'm gonna load and, yes, show that you can save him.
Will want to see you.
But I'm not gonna actually play that as the main save. Because of how you have to save him. So if you want to save Lebedev and hear what he actually has to say. Well, I mean, Anna's made it very clear what's gonna happen. So... Alright, well, we got... Oh, that's wrong. Save. So this is difficult. Because Anna's really strong.
I have the command here now.
She has made it clear, yes. Anna is really hard to kill. But you can do it. At this point. This is the first time you can kill her.
You want a fight?
And she explodes when you kill her. I was only able to do this by setting up proximity mines that blew her up as she walked in. Yes, that is... You can block her off, like, back here with crates. Which I tried once as an alternate way to get him to be able to talk to him without killing her. And she just teleports in. at the required point. Anyway, so we can kill her.
I guess Paul must have convinced you.
All right, we're alone. If you have proof of a conspiracy, let's hear it.
You're the proof. You and Paul. When you get back to UNATCO, pay attention. Something's not right. You're really working for a group of conspirators called Majestic 12.
You expect me to believe there's a group of people powerful enough to control the United Nations?
The UN and UNATCO are just a couple of their tools.
It's rich people. It's rich people, JC.
UNATCO has already occupied the airfield. Just go through the motions and report back to Liberty Island. I can't do anything for you here. Be patient.
Yeah, I mean, he knows he's basically screwed. Like, UNATCO's still gonna capture him.
If you want to find out more, you'll have to contact Tracer Tong in Hong Kong.
He doesn't really tell us much more if we kill her. He tells us, he gives us the name of Majestic 12, but that doesn't really do very much. We do get the fun radio message, though.
Jesus, JC, that was Agent Navarre. She was out of line there about the execution, but oh my god. Manderley will have you shot. We have to erase the log files. I don't like this, but I'll protect you this time. I guess you have to stand up for what you believe.
Yeah, so Alex freaks out, but he will stay by your side if you kill Anna. Okay, we're gonna go back. That's not the. We're not gonna do that though, because then we miss out on stuff with Anna later. And Lebedev doesn't have anything later, regardless.
Sounds like a.
Do you?
But go on.
I can.
Why tell?
Man.
Oh, he's got a. Oh, he just has a
That is
pistol
what
there.
happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at the airfield.
Alright, so... Can you not disable her non-lethally? No. No. As far as I know, it is impossible. I don't think she can be knocked out. We could try it real quick. Let's see. Which save? Is it this save? No. Oh, I don't have any of those. She definitely cannot be... I'm like 90% sure that she can't be.
Here now.
So, I don't really have anything to try it with.
Sounds like a.
Because of what happens later with her?
Man.
Yeah, okay. Like, this is supposed to be... And then there's the other moment with later. Just whack her 100 times with the baton. Yeah, I don't think I would live through that.
See to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
The way that the kind of a lot of the two main encounters with Anna are set up is
We've
that
disabled the security grid.
you can't get past her
Agent Herman
non-lethally.
is on his way. This area is secure.
You have to kill her if you want. It's kind of forcing you into a choice. Alright. I don't really know why this is on its own map. It feels like that's not a very big area, but... Hey guys.
All clear, sir. We've disabled the security grid. Agent Herman is on his
I'm pretty
way.
sure security grid was already fully disabled.
This area is secure.
So yeah, Paul is now officially an enemy of UNATCO. Juan Lebedev is dead. We know that Ambrosia is headed for Tracer Tong in Hong Kong. The guy Paul was supposed to assassinate, but who apparently has information about stuff. About the conspiracy. But for right now, JC is still part of UNATCO. Hey, Gunther.
Manderley has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
You're a little late.
Some bad news. Agent Navarra beat you to it.
Yes, of course. I will congratulate her.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the coalition.
This is like fucking mafia shit. Like, you don't leave the family. Oh yeah, I realized, I'm pretty sure what happens if you knock Anna unconscious is, she explodes. I'm pretty sure. So, because that's what happens with MIB if you... Well, no, MIB you actually can knock unconscious. That's right. That's the only way you can loot them. Is if you knock them unconscious, they'll explode. Or they don't explode. Because otherwise they explode when you kill them. So maybe... I'm not sure.
I have requested the assignment of the Paul Denton assassination.
You're not gonna try to arrest him?
Again, they think they have a better punishment for a traitor than a shotgun to the head. I will do it myself, even if they say to get him alive.
Oh, Gunter, you're such a nice person.
I warned them a year ago not to trust Paul Denton. Do not make the same mistakes as your brother. The helicopter is waiting.
You'd think they would find it hard to trust me.
Agent Navarra and I will handle it from here.
At the very least, most of these missions are now a conflict of interest.
I heard you got Lebedev. Way to go.
No, I did not. You heard wrong.
There's a chopper waiting at the helipad.
Yes, we're standing right next to
We've
it.
disabled the security grid. Agent Herman is on his way.
No, I just talked to him. He's right over there.
This area is secure.
Alright, whatever.
Gunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
The coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
Yep. I like that it's interesting that they call it the coalition, which feels like a... You know, it's not a term that was getting used a lot at the time, I think. But because of, you know, in 2000, but then after Iraq, you know, the coalition of the willing, that became a much more common term, I feel like. Gotta go always check out the, Sabo rounds. Might eventually use those. Well, I probably don't need to hack that.
Check in with Manderley so we can get out of here. We gotta move. It has to do with your brother. I can't say anything else right now. Just hurry up. Just hurry up.
Alright.
This area is off limits.
Manderley wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
Don't worry. Manderley calmed down when he heard that Anna took care of Lebedev. You'll be all right. He's mainly upset about Paul. You better get downstairs for a debriefing. Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
It's a question of who benefits society more. But who decides that? You? It's implicit. I think Paul just had a soft spot for the plague victims. Every human institution is like a pyramid. Those with ability are at the top. They're more important. Maybe it's the foundation that's important. When the foundation's gone, they make the decisions. They keep the machine running. Therefore, they must be protected first. I'm not saying Paul was right. It's basic tactics. Protect your command centers, your airstrips, your industrial
Yeah, you just
zones.
run society
It's
like
just the rationing. Seems like the government
like a
could pay
military.
VersaLife to manufacture more. Hi, JC. We were just talking about the Ambrosia situation, looking at it philosophically.
Mm-hmm.
What a day, huh?
Oh yeah, what a day!
I guess Paul was too much of an idealist for this kind of work. You just got to be able to compromise sometimes. I keep hoping, though. Keep thinking maybe he'll pull it off, whatever he's trying to do.
Joining a terrorist organization?
Just got to be able to compromise sometimes.
Like, he's very blasé about it.
Shame about Paul. We'll miss it.
Yeah, it's a shame he joined a terrorist
Heck
organization.
of an operative. Shame about Paul. We'll miss him.
This guy doesn't even have a computer. Let's check out our office. Whoops, stepped on the Roomba. Ah, there's a prod charger. Good, good. I can't carry any more multi-tools? Wow, I didn't actually know there was a limit. Wait, what? Did I miss the C? Am I locked out? Shame about Paul, he was due to bring in cookies. We need to talk about that last mission in person, not info. Come on my office after you've been debriefed by Manderley. What about before I've been debriefed by Manderley? Because I don't like talking to Manderley. God damn it. Get out of my fucking way. Waited too long to change your password. Must contact your IT team to reset it. Oh god. I don't think I want in there as a bioelectric cell, and I don't want it that badly. Save the trouble of having to remember all of your passwords with a simple hacking implant. Yup.
What kind of pain?
Yes.
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
Get everybody patched up?
Everybody except you. You look terrible.
I took a few hits this time. Nothing I can't treat myself.
More than a few. I think you better take an extra med.
Oh, I wonder if this is conditional dialogue.
A few liters of the
sounds like it is.
Good work out there, Denton.
I just don't,
I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Grey Dead this month.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly, because as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on.
But
I said no more questions. I have good reason to hold back the announcement.
So you might be wondering,
Dismissed, Agent.
what is the director of
Leave
FEMA?
me alone.
A U.S. organization.
Dismissed, Agent.
Disaster relief organization. Why does he have any authority
No more
here?
questions. Leave me alone.
Cool. Oh, you'll see your memo in a few days. Okay, cool. If you could post it, I'm having trouble logging into my email.
Paul said UNATCO uses the ambrosia supply to influence national governments. What do you think about that?
So it's true. He went over to the NSF.
He makes some sense. I ignored the mission objective of killing his boss, Juan Lebedev, but Agent Navarra intervened.
What did Mandalay say?
I didn't talk to him yet.
Oh, you better get to his office. He's not going to like that one bit. If there's a conspiracy, it's a VersaLife. They're the ones making money off the plague. Whatever his politics.
And as Juan Lebedev mentioned, VersaLife, which is the manufacturer of ambrosia, is in Hong Kong.
VersaLife steps up production of the vaccine. Whatever his politics, I'm still going to miss your brother. Tell him that if you see him.
Yeah, give me that water.
If there's a conspiracy, it's a VersaLife.
My God,
They're the ones
Jaime,
making
I
money
was
off the plague.
You're so slow. You're also very short, apparently.
Don't sweat the business about the 747. I heard they got Lebedev anyway.
Oh, thanks, Katie.
Back to the same old routine. Don't sweat the business about the 747. I heard they got Lebedev anyway.
Paul joined the terrorists because nobody at UNATCO would date him? Oh, God.
Then what'd you do?
I chased him into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
Agent Denton.
That's too bad about Paul.
My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do, and I did it.
Amazing.
It was just blind luck that one of the terrorists was carrying orders from Lebedev.
We never would have known about the airlift if you hadn't been so courageous.
Oh, no, don't start that. Just following orders.
And we might never have recovered the shipment. It all depended on you.
Well, I was happy to do my part.
The agency won't recover.
I was just telling Shannon about the operation.
I was talking to Private Newman.
We sure appreciate you staying late.
I was talking to...
Agent Denton.
We sure appreciate you staying late and helping out.
Yeah, staying late, you know. I think JC's a night owl anyway. Heal me! Oh my God, it didn't heal everything? Oh, Medbot will heal up to 300 units, which are distributed evenly among your damaged body regions. I did not know that. It doesn't fully heal you. I just thought it fully healed you. What is this thing? Where does this go? Actually, no. So, ballistic EMP shield. Yeah, this is not particularly useful. Or, you know, being bulletproof, which is pretty... more useful. Oh, that goes over there. Alright, well, we'll come back in a little bit and get healed again. It's a candy bar. Oh, hey! Fermentation canister. Oh, you can't heal me. Thank you. Oh yeah, also, what's the augmentation canister? Oh, it's the one we already have. Okay. So. Yeah, so this is in case you missed it on that other level. I will drop it, because I don't think we can do anything with it. Let's go into computer ops. Oh yeah, he wanted us to... Alex wants us to talk to him. We'll talk to him in a second. Oh, there's nothing here. I guess we can use a multi-tool because we're maxed. Rather than me looking up the code for this again. Was it A. Jacobson and Calvo? Yeah, no, he doesn't have any email.
A lot of surprises this time. Paul, a terrorist. Wow.
He got me to disobey orders. I don't know what to think anymore.
Well, he got you to not murder someone in cold blood.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
All your support staff are very sympathetic to Paul. Which, does not feel very plausible, but, it's kind of, because of the info link, it doesn't really work if that's not the case. Yeah, let's go in here and figure out what are you doing?
I said no more questions.
Oh, I guess you're just still hanging out here. Give me that. Yeah, prod ammo.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood. Precisely your duty as a United
Paul's gonna bring cookies. They want the
cookies. I think
cookies.
Manderly will.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Tranquilizer darts? Yeah.
I'll take the tranquilizer darts for the crossbow.
A man of tactics. I like that.
You gotta go? You got a phone call?
No time to be messing around.
You know, I'm not messing around.
Leave that asinine behavior right here, soldier. It
What?
will get you killed.
What? I'm just... Do you not want me to take that shit? Okay. Yes, we're going over. Let's go talk to Manderly.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand.
Theo, where'd you
We
go?
got to go on. Is Manderly available?
Theo!
Let in, JC. He has a lot to discuss.
Oh, Dio left. He's got a candy bar on his desk. Man.
All right, Denton. What the hell happened?
We
were under direct orders. My orders.
Sorry about not killing Lebedev. He seemed worth interrogating.
We don't give you enough information to make a call like that.
I guess that means I don't get the op bonus.
You can turn in your weapons right now if you're going to be a smartass.
I risked my life and I recovered the ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one.
Man of tactics, I like that. No, I just suck the tranquilizer out for him to get high.
Just shut up and listen for a second. Christ, JC, this kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous. Nervous about you. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. The Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Activated what?
Yeah, what?
He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist.
I didn't kill anyone.
That have died by your very hand this evening.
Can they really kill him? With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes.
It's critical that they trust you.
Manderley seems actually concerned here, like he's trying to be
only way
like,
to allay
don't
their
make them
suspicions
kill
of
you.
JC is to actively work against your brother's allies. I got you this opportunity. Now it's up to you. Move out, Agent. Move out, Agent.
Got anything in here? Oh, UNATCO nabs terrorists in Hell's Kitchen raid. A recent raid on UNATCO's Liberty Island headquarters, members of the National Secessionist Forces, ended today when UNATCO troops, working in conjunction with the local police, assaulted a warehouse in Hell's Kitchen. UNATCO casualties were low. Few NSF members survived. Joseph Manderley termed a suicidal last stand on their part. Negotiated for hours and prepared to make arrangements for their surrender into custody. When an attack was initiated against us by the NSF, we had no choice but to respond with force. Uh-huh.
Grow up, JC.
I understand what we're doing here isn't kid stuff, but I had an NSF trooper brought in to be treated prior to interrogation, suffering from multiple second-degree burns consistent with repeated application of a riot prod at close range. 1 or 2 socks at most should have been enough to incapacitate almost any individual. The man had at least 7 distinct burn wounds. This is simply unacceptable, and violates not only commonly practiced rules of engagement, but my own medical ethics. I understand that this is not indicative of overall UNATCO policy and request that the incident be strenuously investigated and those responsible be placed on suspension pending further investigation. Police brutality. So WS is Walton Simons. I've dispatched Agent Sherman to assist you in resolving your current problems and to ensure that MJ-12 operations are not adversely affected. I trust you'll extend him your complete cooperation. So MJ-12, of course, is also what was on the guys in the sewers that we rescued Ford Chick from for Smuggler. And of course, MJ-12 could make the connection to what Lebedev says if we save him, which we didn't in this, but, you know, we did show what that does. He refers to, says the conspiracy is run by an organization called Majestic 12. I guess, yeah, we just gotta go. Alright.
So long, Agent.
Bye, Scott. So there's a lot of information available, like, kind of ahead of the, you know, where the game will make you
We'll miss you, Agent.
put it in your face. Like Paul's stuff. And like MJ-12, so here we go.
I'm taking you to New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak
What's
for himself.
wrong? I
He just
mean,
wanted me to get you to the hotel.
UNATCO wants him dead. There's apparently a kill switch. He's working for the terrorists, you know. Sometimes, JC, you're a very strange duck. Alright, here we are. In Hell's Kitchen on top of...
He doesn't have much time.
The Tawn.
Be discreet. He doesn't want any trouble with UNATCO. Be discreet. He doesn't want any trouble with UNATCO.
So we got here.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad.
Ooh, let's not fall.
If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Yes. Can you actually go just down here? I guess you could. I don't know how that changes things, but we want to go in here. Go see Paul. I'm not sure if that counts as abandoning Paul if you just waits until you come up here and talk to Paul first. Paul's over there. I'm just avoiding talking to him. Manny was Thursday. I think we read this last time. Yeah. We did. Is there anything over here? Just some food. Lockpick. Another one of those. Multi-tool. Right. Oh, he doesn't have an email. Alright. Well, better talk to Paul.
Is this kill switch real? What's it
Just
going
sounds
to do?
like a bad
I'm afraid that's
bowel movement.
classified.
Manderley said you're going to die.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter. Bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
Yes, SL. SL says, time to hide in a closet. Let Paul fight tons of guys all by himself. God, what was I was say something about what Paul says here, but...
You sure you're alright?
No worse than a bad cold. What kills me is just...
that they have this kind of power.
The power, yes, but the fact that it's been there from the beginning. A lot of things are starting to make sense. You remember Mom and Dad?
You think they knew?
Lebedev thought so. He said they were employees of the United Nations.
They would never have agreed to anything like a kill switch.
Remember, I knew them longer than you did, and after what Tong showed me, I'm pretty certain we don't have a stitch of DNA in common with either of our supposed parents.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Paul says you'd have to have God clearance to know about the kill switch, and that is not him being, like, flowery. There's actually the clearance levels, as Walton Simons earlier said, Angel OA. The clearance levels are based on the angelic hierarchy, so God clearance is the highest level.
They've opened up the street behind the bar. The NSF base is on the other side of the tunnel. Silhouette's not much to speak of militarily, but you might call them the brains of the resistance.
Yeah, so we read about Silhouette before.
They go after public opinion.
They're supposedly the people who blew up the Statue of Liberty.
Going on instead of any kind of worldwide struggle. Ironically, to fight the One-Worlders, we ourselves have to become a global organization.
It's not ironic if you understand the way
easier than we
works,
expected.
but...
Average people are beginning to wake up to the fact that bigger isn't
The kill
better.
switch should have been Michael clearance.
Bureaucrats in New York can't make good decisions for New Jersey, let alone Paris or a village in China.
There is Archangel clearance.
That kind of centralization can only lead to precisely the debacle that the UN has become. Somehow the notion of unalienable liberty got lost. It's really become a question of what liberties will the state assign to individuals, or rather, what liberties will we have the strength to cling to? It's only a matter of time before someone clever and ambitious figures out that the tools of dictatorship have been ready-made by well-meaning governments all over the world.
I don't know if they were well-meaning.
UNATCO, for instance. A global response to a common problem. Looks good on paper, but a global military force is hard to keep accountable.
You have no idea. Like, you have some idea of what you're talking about, Paul, but...
I don't know whose hands,
a lot
you'll
of
find records
bad
outside
ideas.
influence if you dig around the NSF headquarters. You better get moving.
You better get moving.
This game, sort of, you know, just out of the way that culture understands these things, like, it gets a lot of things right, way more than, like, almost any other pop culture thing. But, oh, I do want that open, I suppose. But it also gets, you know, just, like, it makes much more complicated some things that are very basic, or, like, that are not very complicated, that are very simple. Oh, Jacob's Shadow. This is a non-existent novel that has excerpts throughout the game. I'm pretty sure this doesn't exist. It's my recollection, anyway. So yeah, Paul gave us a mission. He wants us to go to an captured NSF base, and where there's supposedly proof of the conspiracy, and he wants us to, if we're to send a distress signal using the satellite transmitter. There are a couple things that could happen here. Well, are we good right now? Yeah, we're good right now. So it is actually not time to hide in the closet, because Paul's fine right now. Okay, game. Sure. Hope you guys could hear that sound effect. Cigarettes. Take that medkit. And nobody's cleared out the dead bodies yet. Somehow another medkit spawned. They've been going at it for a few days. I didn't remember hearing it last time. Although I don't know how long it's been since we were last here. It hasn't been that, like, because this is all supposed to basically take place on the same night. So far. There are some time breaks, or very short time breaks, but... yeah, sorry for the evil room.
He's not my boyfriend.
Oh.
And what is he?
He's Jojo. God!
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
Alright, we'll talk to them in a second. Is there actually, any doors down here that we can open? Wait, that's Paul's. I thought there was, oh, hi, Jojo.
You bad.
Oh, they're not? Oh, there aren't guys on there aren't rooms on the first floor, okay.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns.
So we heard about Jojo before
I can
on
straighten
the
him
last
out.
mission.
Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy...
He's the owner of the
I know
warehouse, I think.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me
As he
out?
walks in
I
here.
really use a gun for protection.
I'm not
I would rather not arm a
I'm
civilian.
not gonna give you a gun,
You weren't
buddy.
gonna shoot nobody anyway, Jesus.
That would be very
What
bad.
am I going to do?
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Wow.
Tell that to the gangsters.
Keep out of the way.
He wasn't gonna stand up to Jojo anyway.
You deaf?
He wasn't gonna stand up to Jojo anyway.
He pays off the cops, so there's nothing I can do.
What you just lying around for, girl?
What?
I told you. Bar rush is money. It's business.
In a minute.
That's my daughter you're talking to.
I already explained it, old man. Your girl, she needs me. She don't got an education, and all you got to give her is a job killing rats.
This is my hotel. I want you to leave.
Next thing is I explain it to Lo Bruto. Is that what you want?
I'll go already. Leave him alone.
I don't care what happens to me. Stay away from my little girl.
Keep out of the way.
Yeah, he just brought out a gun. That wasn't cool. Okay, you gotta gotta walk back before I can have some dialogue.
You saved my life.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting.
I mean, he's not dead.
No thanks to you. If it wasn't for JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like Jojo? Is that it?
God, I can't stand this place.
I think you'll be happier without that guy around.
I'm leaving. I'm getting on a bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra. I just wanted to help.
So there's a couple different ways this can go. I don't remember them off the top of my head, though. I was going to look them up, and then I forgot.
I mean it. I'm leaving. Around here,
but I think this is the normal one.
I'm not gonna live like that.
And this is the one where Sandra does show up later on in the game.
I think I'll go to Eugene, Oregon. Around here, all you can be is a bum. I'm not gonna live like that.
Like she says Eugene, Oregon. That's very specific.
I just don't understand.
I'm sure she'll get to the ocean.
Why won't she
Well, she
listen?
gets quite a ways. But
I just don't
if
understand.
my memory is correct.
Oh, Jesus, Sandra. Oh, Sandra. Oh, Jesus, Sandra. Oh, Sandra.
Alright. Well, so that happened. Good at my time. We got a ways. Let's go get some money that we're not going to use. It's interesting that this isn't prefaced from Daedalus, like all the computer terminals are. Oh, excuse me. We got any new stories? Terrorist attack at LaGuardia. Recent terrorist attack on Liberty Island resulted in reports of New forces appeared to have spilled over onto a private airport at LaGuardia Airport, where fighting is still ongoing. In last report, all inbound flights are being rerouted to John F. Kennedy International Airport. Outbound flights have been suspended until further notice. Alright. Good luck dealing with JoJo while 2 weeks up, dude. Yep. Fucking Bob Page. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so we're back in Hell's Kitchen.
Sick of being shoved around. I'm just minding my own business. You better stay away from the apartment on the second floor. That guy's packing, and he doesn't like people messing with his stuff. Back off, buddy. I'd stay out of the streets if I was you.
Hey, Mr. UNATCO man, you guys going after JoJo?
I'm not going after anybody.
That's pretty logical. Him being hit out in the ton.
Jojo Fine of the NSF?
The whole street's a UNATCO security zone. That's why they sent me down here. They're gonna take that punk out and no one's gonna miss him.
You can forget about Jojo. I left him on his back in the hotel.
Really? That's it?
He's not going to be a problem anymore.
Does that mean the evacuation's over?
JC, I think this is misleading. You didn't technically lie. You just said you put him on his back, but God damn it. I wonder what these bioelectric cells are used for besides recharging nano people, which there's only like 4 of them in the world. That's just the way into Smugglers, right? The back way? I think that's what I remember. It's not going to be a problem for at least 2 hours. That's a cardboard box. Let's go talk Smuggler.
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot.
Why is that back up? Smuggler! That's supposed to go down. At least I'm full up on these.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours.
You know Paul? I mean, of course you do. Paul knows all the shady types. Decker, who we heard about last time, has gotten passage out of the city. Polio vaccinations. We'll have to read Shixicon after
Talk
this.
of a raid on the town. Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF?
Unatco's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
I have an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 1,500 credits, a ranged weapon mod for 2,400, and a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 2,250.
Not interested.
I am interested in stealing your shit. Not buying it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's my fucking... so you don't realize what happened. The way Omnitools work and lockpicks work is you have to you mouse over the thing you want to do and you hit it and then it goes down and you have to leave it there. Like you can move the mouse away and you'll interrupt it, you'll just lose the multi-tool. So I hiccuped with my hand on the mouse and moved the multi-tool away because of the hiccup. I'm just taking my hand off. I'm gonna go get a drink. God, that's... I don't know if you can ever get his keypad code. You probably can, because you can get most codes, but I just don't remember it. Might as well just upgrade this all the way. Then you can do some really silly jumps. Because the big thing about the thing, aside from speed, is that it lowers falling damage.
The best thing is to stay out of Unatco's way.
God. Just try not to fall off this thing this time. Hey, we made it. Okay. God. This is the Ton. Here is Osgood's, which is all closed up. They closed up this part too.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the ton. This block is about to heat up again.
Yep.
Clear the streets. No exceptions.
UNATCO coming.
We're telling everyone to leave the neighborhood. This one may get out of control.
It's one guy. God, they're like... Well, the clinic is closed. We can't go in there. Pretty sure that the bar is not closed. Yeah, we can go into the bar. Fuck. I don't know why I can't get rid of these hiccups.
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. UNATCO's about to do a raid. All they said was, clear out, we're coming in. Good to see you UNATCO boys know how to clean up this town. I hear UNATCO's got a team going over the old NSF hideout. Probably put me out of business. By morning, UNATCO will know everything there is to know about the rebels. I bet I wake up tomorrow and I don't have a job. All they said was, clear out, we're coming in.
That's how pool works. That's how physics work. Oh, it's the same magazine we already got. Okay. Ambrosia is a non-organic compound. This is what the NSF headquarters look like. Okay, sure. This place is all cleared out.
Perfect. Someone who can
Oh,
tell me
except
about
for
the
this
raid.
fucker.
Like I said before, I don't talk to the press.
Why are they closing down the street and shutting down the bar? What could be worse than the fighting earlier this evening?
I wish I had an answer to that, but even if I did, it
You've
wouldn't
just
be
been
any of
sitting
your
here
business.
for all night.
How about I interview you? Tell me what you've dug up on the raid.
What's the matter? Did they leave you out of the loop?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Must be a high-level operation. I'd sure like to know what it is.
All right, forget it. I'll find out on my own.
Place is almost empty. I could sure use better contacts at UNATCO. Let me know if you hear anything. Let me know if you hear anything.
She's got her shotgun underneath. I think she had that last time.
Hey, you know the Rentons, right? There's trouble at the ton.
I already took care of that punk Jojo, if that's what you mean.
Really? He's dead?
Surprised?
I'm just glad to see that someone gives a damn about the Rentons. UNATCO seems to think they have bigger fish to fry.
Nothing.
I really wish music was trending in this direction instead of just being garbage. Yeah, so we'll probably stop before we get to the actual base. Oh my god, I did it again. I just need to hit enter. JC not technically lying about Jojo there. Maybe he gets embarrassed and leaves town. "10 dead in gang slaying. Simmering gang war in Hong Kong exploded on the streets overnight. When 10 were killed, attacking a local establishment, the Lucky Money Club. Local Money Club is generally associated with organized crime activity. Suspect that members of the Luminous Path Triad may have been involved in the attack. All 10 victims had extensive criminal records. Each was killed with traditional weapons, their throats savagely cut in an ancient ritual typically employed as a punishment for betrayal." Ooh. Let's see. So down here is, yeah, that's the way to smugglers and shit. I'm trying to actually remember where. Is it down this way? Because this way is shut off last time, I think. Doesn't look like it, but maybe this is. I don't know, maybe it's this way. I'm trying to think of how much 77 credits would be. It seems like it'd be a night's worth of tips. Yeah, I think we're going down there. Once again. Oh, it's just a soul rifle ammo. They love this. They love this fucking trick. Oh, shotgun shells. I don't need shotgun shells. Guess what? I mean, this isn't really a secret because you can see it. I think you did wage theft on behalf of the bar owner. Ah, prod charger, good.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
Well, thanks. Yeah, we're all
I don't
friends.
care what they say. Paul was a great agent. I hate to see him go. By morning, you won't even know the terrorists were here. We still haven't found what we're looking for. Gotta make my rounds, Agent. We think there's a secret level below the base, but no one's sure. Glad you could lend a hand.
Secret level, huh?
The guys inside know more about what's going on. We still haven't found what we're looking for.
Oh, it looks just like the photo. Aha! Not the trash. I don't want to pick up the trash. Ew. Nope, we're on the new map.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage.
A secret
Look for a
level?
hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Oh, I guess I can talk to you.
Just keeping busy. We've got a lot of work to do. Turns out your brother was stealing balance sheets from UNATCO's accounting department.
Balance sheets?
The civilian authorities will take over tomorrow. I can't imagine what the rebels thought they'd find. A 10,000 credit toilet seat? The NSF sure put up a fight this time. Pardon me, sir. Someone should check out the roof. I think we found all of the data. We've got a lot of work to do. The civilian authorities will take over tomorrow.
What's over here? Oh, nothing. What's back here? Stairs to the roof. Hey.
Turns out your brother was stealing balance
Yeah, I
sheets
heard.
from UNATCO's accounting department.
More assault rifle ammo. That's sniper ammo. Not full on that. Really? I can't. Okay.
The civilian authorities will take over tomorrow.
Well, we don't want to charge when we're at 99%. That's what Walton Simons does. It was bad for him. Hazmat suit. Haven't seen one of those. So supposed to be some crates hiding a secret door, huh? like that. But we can't get into it. We gotta open the door from another level. Alright. I'm gonna forget that hazmat suit is there. Really? You guys haven't opened these doors?
But what's it for?
That's a dumb question.
No, really. What does UNATCO need with that kind of money?
Just look around. Think UNATCO'd be handing out assault guns if funding was left of the UN?
Well...
The uniforms. If it wasn't for Simons, we'd still be wearing those little white helmets.
Yeah?
He's what they call a philanthropist.
Axe this file?
Yeah, all of it. The whole directory.
What I want to know is what he gets in return.
Don't you know what a philanthropist is?
Yeah, like Nietzsche.
No, a philanthropist. Giving to charity.
Oh.
That's why I volunteered for hurricanes and that kind of thing.
That's a lot of money to just give away.
Some people are just good, you know? Good to the bone.
I thought this conversation took place at UNATCO, but I remember this conversation really well. Yeah. It's a funny conversation, and it's good. If the game actually modeled charging that way, it would encourage dumbasses like me to actually use our powers. Actually, no, because I just leave my power 50%.
You shouldn't be in here.
We're in the middle of something.
This area is restricted by order of Walton Simons.
Man.
I'm gonna have to write you up, Agent.
We can't work with you here.
You shouldn't be in here.
Leave us alone.
You shouldn't be in here.
Yeah, so apparently Walton Simons is a philanthropist who has funded a bunch of UNATCO. And has a bunch of money outside of being the director of FEMA. And is apparently giving orders to UNATCO troops. I've released a halon gas in the computer room to prevent any fires breaking out in case of assault. Obviously, anyone entering the room out of protection will suffocate. Use a hazmat suit or pump out the gas before entering if you need to perform any maintenance. Oh, like one of those. Oh, here's a medbot. Well, that's handy. Oh, that's the halon gas computer room.
You're not clear to be up here, Agent.
So we'll deal with that a little bit. Well, next time. I'm just kind of running around. I'm gonna save and quit in a minute before we do any story stuff here. Basically, just go all the way up. Yay! I'm up to the roof.
Howdy, Agent. Guess you have the command now.
Yeah, that's right.
Just taking a break. Maybe you can cut through the malarkey and get us out of here before morning.
I'll try.
From what I can tell, the NSF were fabricating records that said Walton Simons was bribing people at UNATCO. Don't know what they expected to gain from doing that. All a bunch of nonsense. I'm glad we cleaned this place out. They were riling people up with propaganda.
I don't know why Walton Simons would be individually bribing people. I just looked up halon and it is actually called bromotrifluoromethane.
Just taking a break.
Or bromotrifluoromethane.
I'm glad we cleaned this place out.
Alright.
They were riling people up.
Sounds legit. Give me that lamb. God, that's dangerous to have around here. Okay. Well, let's save and quit here. Okay, after me. There we go. 20th Street Warehouse. Alright, thanks to everyone who joined me tonight. I will be back next Saturday for Deus Ex. Yes. I'm not going to read that SL, but thank you. Probably won't play anything tomorrow. Unless something comes up. So I'll probably be back Monday with Dark Souls 3. The other games I play, you can see... Well, here I'll switch to the schedule, even though it's... Yeah. I gotta decide what to play on Fridays. I haven't decided, and Thursdays is probably not gonna be. I haven't done Solar Spot in a while, so it's a hard thing to do because it's like, it's not like a game that I can just load up and play. It kind of depends on how I'm feeling, so it's just kind of it's just difficult. But I do want to do more stuff on those, so I just gotta decide what to play, which is sometimes hard. It's like making a decision. Anyway, yeah, we'll be back. So probably Monday. You can follow me for notifications when I go live. You can sub for emotes of my cats. We had Dio on screen for most of the night, which is nice. He is the $5 emote. Yeah, thank you all for joining me. I really like, you know, having you guys here, viewing and chatting. And I hope to see you again. Goodbye.